Assalamu alaikum everyone. Alright, BONK is trading at 1221 and we're kind of like in a downtrend right now, and we're in the middle of Bitcoin trying to dump really hard, maybe to 94k. But before we look at 94, we look at 91k, there are some few things that we have to keep an eye on, because everything doesn't just go straight to the downside. Especially with BONK in here, we have a pattern going on. We have a little bit of a break going on right now, and probably we might see BONK doing something where it's breaking out of this pattern right now on the maybe 5 minutes time frame, of course, and then what we can see and expect is a move up to maybe 1301. So I think that this move is going to actually be like 6.4%, so maybe 6.4% can be a nice good move to the upside. Let's go back and check in with the 1 hour time frame, and you know, there's a lot of things going on the 1 hour time frame. I've actually made this comment before, that there's an Elliott wave theory going on with BONK right now, and there is a chance that you actually go to this lower channel, that is 1048 or 1040, something like that. But right now you could actually still make a small 6% relief and move sideways as well, because to me this is like an Elliott wave 5 count theory, Elliott wave theory, whatever that is. And from here, for example, even if you just make a very small 6% move up, you will still make that move and remain inside the channel. Okay, you will still be inside the channel, and as soon as you move up like that, maybe you could actually continue to go down and actually touch that trend line. And of course it depends if Bitcoin also goes to the downside. At this point of time, if you look on the 1 hour RSI, the 1 hour RSI is completely oversold right now, and there is a chance that BONK is looking forward to push up to the highest part of it, which is 71, right? Just like previously you did it in there, you did it in here as well. You're just going to do another little bit of a push again, and you're going to do another little bit of a push again, and then eventually there's this little bit of resistance right over here. I'm going to show you, I'm going to zoom in into that one, and then from that resistance you could actually go down. So what is this resistance? Because the resistance is in the middle of the channel, and I have to remove this Elliott wave theory right now so that we can see clearly what is this resistance. So if I take the trend line and I drop the trend line just like that, this is where BONK is probably going to head towards and get rejected again potentially. So we're looking at a move like this to the upside, get rejected and go down, or maybe just break above here and go to the upside. But then again, I always say this, either if you want a better trade, if you want to really get better entry, wait for that support touch down there. That's a less riskier, because this has risk with it. You could still go down from there as well, right? There is no proper support in here other than having a very small pattern like on the 5 minutes time frame. So the thing is that you could just move a little bit higher, make that relief, make people believe again that things are going to go up, and then eventually get rejected and then it falls down. Or you could actually just break it and then go up and then you go down. So you are in the middle, okay? You are pretty much you're very like in the middle. So I don't even really know if this is gonna happen, but I think it should, because at least on the 1 hour time frame it's really down, and you can see it's really down right now. So you go down, you go up, you go down. So this is a move down in like, what do you call this, in a downtrend. So it's a move down in a downtrend. I think your correction is going to be a little bit up, and then you're going to have another move down again. So it's a wavy journey. And one more thing is, we're still opened up for Q3, and yeah, you can join Q3. You can actually come in and take trades for the Q3 and the July as well. So there's like 8 more days for this one, and act quickly. That's all for the video on BONK. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love is.